Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz and welcome back to the 48th Ice Cream Review. We're today at Grandma Daisy's in Boulder City, Nevada. Trying the two flavors, Huckleberry and chocolate peanut butter. Now, this is actually from a Las Vegas store called Thrifty's, but it is Nevada based, so I've been having some trouble finding some actual, local ice cream shops. So you know what? Let's go with Thrifty's, see how it goes. Start with Huckleberry. It's very sweet. It's concentrated. It's not necessarily tasting like a manufactured ice cream, but they are definitely putting a bit more sugar in than usual. It's not bad. It leans a bit more childish in terms of the flavor palette, but still, it's a good huckleberry flavor. You're getting real swirls of this thick, concentrated huckleberry jam, and it has a good fruity flavor, though it is a bit overshadowed by the sugar. Let's move next to chocolate peanut butter. I'm guessing this is going to be a very standard flavor, but it's been a while since I've had one of these types of flavors, so may as well. Alright, stick with me. There's been a trend recently where people are leaning towards writing that has errors, that has typos, that has miscommunications in it, because they want something that feels unique. And with the usage of artificial intelligence and, chatbots like Claude and OpenAI, we're seeing sterilized, perfect writing, and people are looking for more of the human touch. In this chocolate peanut butter's case, I expect these very uniform peanut butter pieces and for it to be palatable and easy to consume. But when I got a massive, long strip of peanut butter that was unwieldy and hard to scoop out of the bowl, it made me like the flavor more. The chocolate is understated. The peanut butter is a bit, not sour, but it's a bit too peanut buttery, if you catch my meaning. It's not a great flavor, especially for a chocolate peanut butter, but I appreciate it a bit more than I usually would because it has these imperfections in it. Let's try the two flavors together now. I'm expecting this will be a peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, man, that's a good combo. That's that ability for jam to add this needed sweetness to this otherwise overpowering, both on the palate and on the taste buds, peanut butter. And for the peanut butter to cut through some of that excess sweetness of the huckleberry. Very well done. Peanut butter and jelly is a quintessential flavor, and this flavor is doing a good job blending. And with the chocolate in the background, it is providing those extra subtle notes of chocolate that just push it over the edge. What else is there to say about Grandma Daisy's? It's a standard confectionery store selling homemade fudges, caramel apples, prepackaged sweet. It's the classic ice cream parlor candy shop, catering to a very youthful audience. Right next to Las Vegas, in the city that has the Hoover Dam. It's touristy, not by necessity, but sort of by environment. And it's not bad, right? It was $6 for 2 scoops. I think that's reasonable. They had a 3% surcharge for credit cards, which I fully support. Look, it's not homemade ice cream, but it's still good ice cream, and it's still local ice cream, so I can't really fault it at that. And so that brings me to my closing thoughts. You would think it'd be easy to find homemade ice cream in the desert, but I found it to be kind of difficult. So when I stopped by Grandma Daisy's and I got some scoops of Thrifty's ice cream, an ice cream shop based out of Vegas, it was good. I hadn't gotten a good ice cream experience in a while. And for $6, if you're already going to the Hoover Dam, may as well stop by Grandma Daisy's and pick up some ice cream while you're here. It's worth it. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to FineFilterMarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.